Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm your host, Jacob, obviously. And yeah, this is our second video. We're continuing with this stuff. Man, I know it's a little off topic, but I think this is like the farthest I've gotten on my own individual YouTube account. I think my last one only had like one video maybe. So, doing a lot better than that. But I still have to adjust myself. Putting my voice out there on the internet and stuff. It's still kind of a little nerve-wracking, I basically had to teach myself how to talk again. Because I was so used to like mumbling or like not fully pronouncing words to the point where you could barely like understand me, so sorry about that. Also, make sure to subscribe to my duo channel. It's hosted by my friend Alex and I. It's called The Respawn Rejects. I'll link that in the description below. We're joined by other various guests on that channel too. Just kind of, depends on the day. I'll also link his account, Alex's account, in the description. Make sure to subscribe to him. He's the guy that actually inspired me to continue with my channel. We have some pretty similar content, so if you like my stuff, you'll definitely like his. It's like the commentary kind of content, But yeah, we're going straight at this. Also, just PS, as of the time we're posting, that I'm posting this video, it's been like pretty crazy week, regarding some certain files. If wink wink, nudge nudge. I'm not sure if I want to get on that topic though. That's gonna take us down a pretty deep rabbit hole that I do not want to go down to, but yeah, let's get into this. Today's topic, July 17th, 2025, the uncanny surge of main character syndrome. Pretty unique title if you ask me, Definitely took me a while to think of. Definitely. Now, before we start this video, I want to take a moment and just want you to pause and think of what that word means to you. Main character syndrome. I'll give y'all like 10 seconds. You got it? Dang, that was a crazy voice crack. Alright. If you still ain't got it and you're wondering, oh, Jacob, would you please be so kind and gracious to explain to us what this main character syndrome is? I got you. Let me just pull up the good old dictionary of Jacob. Main character syndrome. A popular internet term for a person who has a certain mindset in which they see themselves as the main point of attention to themselves and other lives. The central figure of a story, you could say. Their needs surpass all the needs of others, and to them, any other person is a sidekick or some sort of side character. Okay, I'm gonna shorten the term down to MCS for now because it's kind of a mouthful to say. But holding yourself highly and properly taking care of yourself is a good thing, and it can help build self-esteem. You want to have high self-esteem. You can't let yourself be down. But the problem with people with main character syndrome, with MCS, is that that's the exact thing they lack. They lack self-esteem. They're at like the lowest point in their life, and instead of getting the help they need, they make up these scenarios in their head that place them at the very top of like the social food chain. They don't live in the moment anymore, and they only care about how others perceive the moment for them, how others think so highly of them. They think that they're so great, that they're like a main character in a story. and they're performing they're performing acts for some sort of audience. Who that is, it's up to you. It can be an online audience, it can be an actual group of people. Yeah, whatever. Now most people like in an area, maybe like a school or like a workplace that are extremely popular, most definitely have main character syndrome. They have MCS. And if you guys remember from my previous video, y'all know how I feel about popular people. Yeah, got like a big disdain for them. Not a big fan of them. But my point is that most people with MCS, they cope through it. You know, thinking that they're the greatest, thinking that they're the main character makes them feel better. It helps them feel better because, yeah, thinking like, obviously, if any person thinks that they're the main character, it's gonna make you feel like hot stuff. It's gonna make you feel good. But is it healthy? No, not at all. But, it does make you feel good. The problem is coping through it doesn't help. Like, no matter how good it feels, because no matter how good it feels, like, you're just a whole different person after experiencing, after living, after that making your personality a main character. You're a whole different person. You have a totally different mindset. The only thing you care about yourself, the only thing you care about is yourself. You are like the pinnacle of attention to you, and you want to be the pinnacle of attention to everyone else. You want everyone to notice you, all that stuff. What other people want can be like the least of your concerns, and you just ignore everything that does not center around you. If it involves other people that are being, the center of attention, you ignore it. Kind of like those kids who blow out the birthday cake candles when it's not their birthday. That is an example of somebody who will probably grow up to be someone who struggles with MCS because they want to be the center of attention, and when they're not, they want to ruin it for the other person so that they can become the center of attention again. Having MCS is also kind of like really, really dangerous because you're disassociating yourself from reality. You're taking yourself and thinking things that are not true, and that can like seriously deteriorate your mental health, and it could just make the situation you're in more stressful. Like, I know having MCS is not as bad as daydreaming, but think about daydreaming. When you're daydreaming, it's most likely because you're bored in a situation that you were put in, so you daydream in order to get out of that situation. Now, daydreaming is probably not, if you do it intentionally, it's not healthy because you need to focus on what you need to focus on. You can't just pretend to be there and just do whatever you want because that's pretty unresponsible. So that's just a little correlation. I don't know if that made sense. If that didn't make sense, I'm really sorry. But yeah, as I close off from this video, I just want y'all to remember two things. Just two things, two simple things. Number one, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have people to support you, don't be afraid. They're there to help you. They care about you, and they can help you with the situation you're in. Don't be afraid. Don't be embarrassed, because most likely, maybe they have also been in that situation in which you are in currently. Number two, just humble yourself. Be humble. Hold yourself to the same level that you hold other people, because you just gotta stay humble. Thinking of yourself super highly can just be very bad for your mental health and stuff. And mental health is like the very pinnacle point of our society. Everyone needs to have a good mental health. So, yeah. And also, just another thing, I know it's kind of last minute, but I want to add it in. Every great story can have more than one main character. So don't force yourself to be number one. Okay, that's kind of corny, but whatever. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'm Jacob. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and yep, I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good day, good weekend. Bye.